If you can't balance the checkbook, but you know exactly how many pizzas to order to feed 47 8th graders after 2 hours of dodgeball, you might be a youth minister.
If the women in the ladies' prayer group are always trying to set you up on dates with their single children, you might be a youth minister.
If you say yes to one of those dates, not because you're looking for a date, but because you're short one chaperone for the ski trip that's going on.
We should try that one.
If you have been told that only until we hire a full-time DRE, you'll be in charge of confirmation, you might be a youth minister.
And if you've been told this since 1996, you might be a youth minister.
If you haven't read a newspaper in 3 weeks, but you can answer the question, Team Edward or Team Jacob, you might be a youth minister.
And especially if your answer includes both theological and scriptural explanations as to which team you've chosen, you might be a youth minister.
If you've ever had to explain to one of your youth that they are not allowed to choose one of the Avengers as their confirmation sponsor, you might be a youth minister.
Or even for their confirmation saint. Because if you were able to explain which saint is most like the Avenger that they've chosen, you might be a youth minister.
If you've ever had to explain to the parish finance committee why it's essential you buy a 6-foot-tall inflatable snow globe for the youth room, you might be a youth minister.
And if you're able to use the Old Testament, renewing the vision document, and the parish's stewardship plan to convince them that you should get a 6-foot snow globe, you might be a youth minister.
If you've ever heard the Muzak version of Turn Around Bright Eyes in the grocery store and had a seizure, you might be a youth minister.
And if you are humbled daily by the faith of the young church, you've got to be a youth minister.